Hey YouTube, welcome back to Walker Built. Today's a special day. I been waiting for an item for about 2 months now. Ordered it mid-January and wasn't expecting it till the end of April. So when it showed up on my porch today, I knew I was going to do another unboxing video. I guess this is where I say if you like the content of my channel, like, subscribe, but I won't worry about that. If you like it, you like it. Let's go get into the unboxing. I've got a shifter I've been waiting on for a long time. I'm gonna put a 4R70W in my 83 Mustang, and I wanted a fancy shifter that was going to complement the quick floor electronic controller that I purchased. And I thought about paddle shifting. I thought about some kind of push button. I had 2 or 3 other ideas on a way to basically manually shift electronically, and this Lokar Performance electronic shifter with a secondary gate that makes it more of a manual functioning item was the way to go. So I went ahead and bought it with, I wanted a black handle and a black ball. I ended up getting chrome of each. We'll see what they actually shipped. And like I said, I got it a month early. It's time to start the swap, so I couldn't be happier. Let's get to it. Box come in all right. It looks a little beat up on the corner there around the edge, but everything seems all right. About 10 pounds or so. Trying to look and see where it come out of. Knoxville, Tennessee. All right, American made. Gotta love it. Okay, look at this. Nice, so we got quality, plain and simple. Looks like we've got a kit here with a shifter packet. Looks like some linkage and probably a bracket that bolts. Looks like it bolts to the transmission to hold the shift cable in place. Looks like they also ship an actual selector shaft. So they want you to use their selector shaft. So it looks like I'm gonna have to take mine out of the transmission, which I was kind of planning on taking the pan off and making sure it had it's supposed to be a rebuilt transmission. So I'll go ahead and take the pan off and make sure it's at least got a fresh filter on it. The gasket looked new, so everything else about it screams rebuilt. So hopefully I'm pleasantly surprised when I open things up and everything's nice and clean. But it looks like for the Mustang, this actually needs to point down. So I'll be taking out my old one, and hopefully that new one will bolt up right in its place, thread right in. That'll be the idea. And in this little accessory box, it looks like we've just simply got a photocopy of the instructions, which is going to be a good thing. Oh, Lokar equipped. You got to go. That's going to go just right on the old toolbox. I won't be going any further than that. Thanks for the purchase. Sometimes it's the little things that count. So, got a cable here. Looks to be nice quality. Nice jam nut here. Nice smooth operation. Gotta love that. Take off one of these ends and kind of see what it looks like. Okay, looks like just to be a threaded, kind of a threaded rod. Sure, between that and the turnbuckles and the actual heim joints, want to make for a smooth shifting operation. Let's see if we can get this thing open here. The crown jewel said, we're going to see how this fits in the Fox. It's supposed to be an 8-inch long handle with a bend. I sell them in double bend, you know, all the way up to say 16 inches or so. They've got a 4-inch, a really short one. They've got a unbent 6-inch, so it's kind of all what a guy thinks he can make work, because all this is going to look to be custom, whether it's the bracketry or that was a little package. Thing seems pretty nice. Nice thing about it is you've got these ears where you can take these tabs and flip them to the other side, flip them upside down to get the shifter lower in the console. You've got a series of micro switches, both for forward and backwards. I do believe this one here would be what determines when it's actually into sport mode. Looks like it's in park now. Nice D10 on that. But if you can see it, it's got that separate gate over there where when you push it to the side, you've actually got a positive and negative, or an up and down. I think the idea is of course the puppies are in the background. Different detents. You get it finally in the drive. Push it over. And that's when you actually contact the micro switches. Kind of wish that didn't stay down like that whenever you have it in its sport mode, but I don't know if you can hear that or not, but those are your different detents. Pretty slick. And yes, it has a micro switch right there, where I think my transmission controller will want to know whenever it's in a paddle mode or a sport mode, so that'll work out nice. Back to there. Neutral, which, reverse, and then park. Park. That'd be a little stronger there. Well, I can't wait to get everything connected and get this thing mounted, figure out an actual elevation for it as far as up, down, handle side, where it's going to end up in the console. This will spur me on to get the install going, and I can't wait. I'll be making a few more videos along the way during the swap. Right now it's a 5-speed 302. It's just T5. It's non-world class. I'll be selling that off to hopefully recoup a little bit of the money in the automatic swap. Supercharged car, so I try to get a stall that would hopefully complement that, but still be the cruiser that it is. But don't want to keep this too long. I will be back with more content here soon. In the meantime, be fast, be safe, be fun.